Well, I'm gonna have to start remembering days again, but this is the second day of actual building, and we've got these studs up.
So you want to move that wall a little bit apart?
Just which wall? Which wall?
So the 10-foot
Yeah,
door will fit?
that is absolutely fine. That's actually works out better. And I want to let you know, when I spoke to Jack yesterday, he had a lot to say about this piece right here that's going to nail into the wood, but it overlaps. It gets rid of. There's a word. It starts with an F, and it refers to like sound. No matter what type of soundproofing you have, it still gets around somehow. And he's just like stressing that this is, has a lot to do with really sealing it off.
Well, see, I noticed too, that's a piece of wood right there.
Right.
That's what I was asking him or asking you. Do I need to line the opening with anything? And that's a piece of wood.
It absolutely is.
So, and then it's caulked in between.
Right.
I thought we needed to bridge solid from here to here, and he said, no, there's got to be a break.
That makes sense.
But that's caulking, that probably that silicone that I've been using, it'll move. So, I'm going to make the opening an inch bigger on each side to accommodate that.
Okay. Okay, great. So, that's great.
And then in the height, I'm going to make it an inch taller, which will be 3/4 plus a quarter.
Okay, great.
And actually, on the inside, that flange is going to be right against this wall coming away, but that's okay too.
Okay.
And I got to put just a little bit of a return. I got to have a stud plus the 3/4 board, and then the door will go in there.
All right.
So,
I had a quick question. You told me about you mentioned these 2.5-inch studs.
Yeah.
And those are going to be used all in these walls too,
Yes.
for the live room.
yes, and the control room.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, that's what's on the plan.
Right.
They noticed it when they did the takeoff. I didn't pick up on it really.
All right. I just don't know if what the acoustic property loss is, so I just need to figure that out. I don't feel bad about it. I just feel uneasy because I don't know the facts.
Well, we need to do it quick.
Yeah.
Let's see right here, the 1A is full height. See, it's
Bless you.
2.5-inch studs.
Right.
At live and control room. Wait a minute. Use 3 5/8 studs at live and control room. Now, why is he contradicting himself? Oh, I'm talking about.
Okay.
So that's 1A.
Okay.
See, it's kind of contradictory, or I'm just not picking up on it correct.
Okay.
Let's see, 1A, that's full height, full height, full height. That's what the 1A means. See, these are ones, and then 1A means it's full height. These are not full height.
Right.
So, we need to know that in the morning. But the outer walls, of course, they're going to frame those first anyway.
Right.
So,
You're right, and we're planning on possibly getting them sprayed before the second walls go up, right?
No, they can spray through the
Through
studs.
the things. Okay.
See, they'll have like that. They'll have clear
Again,
openings.
I don't really care as long. What's the difference between 3.5 and 2.5, right?
They're just not here as all. They sent 2.5
Right.
for all those.
I don't know. Since now I know that they're staggered too, and we could most likely get the new thinner wall length as presented right here.
Well, we still have plenty of room.
So
I almost messed up on these. I don't have the lines popped yet.
yeah, I noticed.
This is that side of the wall, and I thought it was this side of the wall.
Oh, right.
Well, I had that one right, but that one and that one I had them wrong, but I found it and corrected it.
All right, great.
And I still, just when I double checked, of course it shows plus or minus right here.
Yeah.
That room is actually about 3 inches bigger than what it shows right here.
Okay.
Which is okay. I know I didn't mess up coming down through there. So.
Okay.
Because when I got down to that line, to that wall, it was still where I marked it off of here.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You know, it's where it's supposed to be off of here. So. Yeah, we need to find out about this. I don't understand.
How long would it take to get 3.5 studs in here?
They'll have to bring them from the warehouse. They have them on the other side of town.
I gotta admit, deep down, I'm thinking to myself that I just don't know. Because part of me is, all right, let's go with the extra inch. We get that much more insulation on that wall. The other half is sort of like, okay, well, if we end up using cell bar, it's going to pass through that first wall easier. Then he'll hit the cell bar, which I actually like that idea too.
Yeah, I just don't understand why he would have. I know maybe I'm just not reading the thing the way he intended, but
right.
I mean, it's almost like a contradiction to me. Unless he's talking about using 3 5/8 over here. You know, just on these walls.
Right.
You see, he shows the 2.5 studs thinner than he does that.
Right.
See how much thinner that is. And I don't know if I'm not picking up something or not.
I know.
We need to give him in the morning.
Okay.
Hate to bother him right off the bat as soon as he gets back,
well,
because I know he's
that's
gonna
what happens.
I know he's going to have a full plate probably.
I bet. Well, I'll make my inquiries, and
She's going to defer to him.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you're all right with me moving this wall?
Absolutely.
Okay.
As long as we can stick the jip board in there still, 6 layers, I'm good.
Well, it just stacks this way.
Right.
We're going to put 6 layers here?
3 on each side.
Okay. It shows 2 on that.
Yeah, we made some changes just to this wall because it's so integral. That 0 sound gets through.
I didn't remember if it went on this one. I knew that when you were talking about tripping.
Each get 3. And I was thinking if we use on this little, between this door and this door, I didn't know if we should also once you on the door, on the side of this door to here, I was wondering if we should also do triple, just so, because these walls connect together going into the control room.
If I do, I'm going to have to shift the door even farther.
Okay. How many can we fit right now? 1.
And you see where I'm ending up.
Yeah.
I wonder if you might ought to order this door a 9-foot door and this one a 10-foot door. And then we'll have plenty of room. And I won't have to move that wall over there.
I actually like that you're angling the wall more.
So you want me to make this 3 pieces of sheetrock here?
If possible, yeah.
I can do it now.
Okay. What do you have to change?
Nothing, just shift the door over a little bit.
Okay.
I'll have to move it 1.25 inches.
Okay.
That's going to change this angle
Even more, right.
That doesn't hurt anything.
That does, no, it actually does it better. Again, as long as we get those different boards. So all the jip boards are going on this side of the line, right? Nothing's ever going on this side. So this is all stud and airspace?
This is the stud right
Okay,
here.
so yeah, definitely you can fool it over.
Yeah, I have room.
All right. Dang, now that you say that, I feel like...
Well, wait a minute though, Ahmad. No, that wall will still stay parallel to that one.
Okay.
This is what will move. That'll just have to... No, the door... No. this point is just gonna move out to here somewhere like
Okay.
that. So, does that make sense?
Yeah, we got to make it the 3. We got to make that 3 layers over there because my gut keeps telling me just.
Okay, so you have room in here, because this wall continues on down to right there, and then it's permanent.
All right.
But you'll have a bump out in the wall right here. A little square place that
Right.
comes out.
We're gonna have one of those in the other room too, and you
Yeah.
said there's an attractive way of taking care of that, correct?
Use a piece of corner bead or something. to
Okay.
fill it, yeah. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
We still